Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope the week's been treating everyone well so far. Alright, let's get started, shall we? So I've been continuing some offline practice where I'm just trying to get full combos, partially for Lamp's sakes and working on timing, and so far so great. I'm into like 6s and 7s now, so... Alright. Not bad. Hey, Jamich, happy Wednesday! How goes it? Couple of easy combo breaks there, but well, let's not stress it for now. Just keep moving. Answer that question after you wake up a bit. Yeah, I know a lot of folks that are in that state right now. bad. We easily could have had that AAA. Shame on me. Maybe we'll blame that on it being early in the morning, but eh. Yeah, it looks like we got a few more folks starting to tune in. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you being here, making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hey, Arble. Long time no see. How goes it? Not bad. Arble, good, just waking up. Yep, me too. I mean, typically it's like 30 minutes before I go live, and yeah, that's about it. Basically my routine is wake up, maybe shower, and hit keys. So I hear you on that front. I'm gonna quickly quit out because I want to double check my bits mission. And that's why we check. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I've kind of developed that did I leave the oven on sense for bits missions at this point. Such a good song. Hey, Glassy Press. Gonna be looking for a while today. Yeah, that's fine. Appreciate you saying hi. Hope all is well. Have fun while you're getting your lurk on. Let's see. We're doing alright for accuracy. Just some silly combo breaks here and there. Let's do 1 or 2 more sixes, because, why not? And once again, happy Wednesday, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Hope everyone's having a good middle of their week so far. Nice. Minor PB. Happily take that. Also, such a good song. Honestly, that and, well, Line for Ruin is up there, but, Night Sky and Reflux. Yeah, probably my 2 favorite songs out of, Pendule. Such good songs. And also, really good charts on both of them, too. Alright, well, thank you for the kudos. One more 6? Maybe. Yeah, one more, why not? I still feel like out of all of the Linkle boss songs, this one's the most underappreciated. Either this or the one for, because I know this is Envy. I think it's the one for Sloth. Exidy? I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can see it, I just can't remember the name. Not bad. Arbel, do I ever mess around with singles? No, I don't. So when I started playing 2DX, I played singles for about 6 months or so. I got up to doing, I want to say, I know I was doing 8s, I think I was just breaking into 9s. And then I switched over to doubles. And I've been 100% doubles ever since. Like, I can still play singles to a degree. My current threshold on doubles right now is hard 10s and easy 11s. And I want to say on singles, I can probably still do 7s okay, maybe even 8s. Beyond that, it gets very dicey. Hey, Pale Oracle! Happy Wednesday, appreciate you tuning in and being here. Yeah, I just don't really have any serious motivation to play singles. Like, it's, I don't know, I just find doubles to be more fun. And then also at higher difficulties, I find doubles easier to read, because the voices tend to be separate. Like, oh, it's mainly drums on this hand and melody on this hand, so it's easier to parse what's happening. Some people disagree with that, but I know there's a lot of folks, singles and doubles focused, that at least agree with that opinion, so I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, let's step up to 7s. Yeah, Pale Oracle, good morning. It's morning here, that's for sure, on the East Coast of the US, relatively speaking. I was hoping for a little better accuracy, not by much, but yeah, full combo. We'll take that. Oh no, Arbol! Yeah, Dan Course rewards are an achievement reward. They're a one-time, much like, oh, you got a full combo on this song. Achievement, or I believe they're formerly called reward missions, are not affected by bits boosts. Ugh, sorry to hear that. And thank you for the FC kudos. But yeah, if you look at the missions, anything that's under the either reward missions or achievement missions, these are like, you know, first time clears, first time getting an A or a double A, stuff like that. They're not affected by boosts. Any of the repeat missions, the one that when you complete them, they go on a 22-hour cooldown, all of those can be affected by boosting. Yeah, the Infinicon guide does mention it, but it's easy to overlook. Regardless, though, you did some Dan courses, you got some bits. That's never a bad thing. Now, do you see we've got a couple more folks starting to tune in? Happy Wednesday. Wonderful to have you here. Hey, Soda! Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Ooh, I've had a couple of near drops there, but we managed to hang on to it. Arbol, you've got about 50 or 60 saved up. Looking to get some more tonight. Sounds like a plan. And remember, the typically the most efficient thing to do is the larger payout missions, like the perfect counts and things like that. Like these missions here. Because the progress on them doesn't reset, they stay at wherever they are until you complete them. Getting all of them primed and ready to go, then firing a bits boost is usually the best thing to do. Usually what I do when I'm trying to get bits is over the course of a week, I'll slowly get all of them primed, and on a daily basis also do a lot of the A and AA missions on a daily basis. And then Saturday or Sunday, all of the perfect count, great counts, they're ready to go, and I'll then just clear them out. Some quick digital housekeeping. Also, Soda, I see the requests coming in. Thank you. Yeah, for the missions that pay out really well, you're looking at like the first 4 or 5 perfect rates. Like, you know, they're 900 up. For the great counts, you've got like the first 3. And then if you've got them at the ready, the full combos and clears. Those are really worth it. So you get all of those lined up, and then over the course of an hour, you just quickly cash them all out. If I'm really bits grinding, I'll open up multiple mission frames, and then 1 hour I'll be bits boosting. The next hour I'll be kind of on cooldown, and I'll reprime a bunch of the missions, and then kind of go on off for like 5 or 7 hours. It's a little bit more intense, but you know, if you just have a day where that's all you're doing, you can really cash out. I know, doing some quick mental math. I think for 9 tickets total, I pulled like 140,000 bits, so... Alright. Up next, we've got 2 requests from Soda, one for Subtractive and one for with me. Very on brand, I love it. That is completely fine, Soda. No worries. we dropped the combo, but PBs are PBs, and we take those. Alright. Let's see. Just a reminder, more for me than it is for you, but we've got about 20 minutes before the hour, so we've got 20 minutes before our first stretch break. Up next, though, I've got another soda request with me. I'm still hoping we get a sequel to With You, but with me, not too shabby. I'm not sure what it is. We're very, late this morning, just in terms of, timing. I'm not sure why. Yeah. With Me is a very good song, Soda. And, ooh, Pale Oracle asking for Laser Cruster. Before we jump into Laser Cruster, though, since we're right next to it, I just want to quickly triple check, because I forget how hard the 11 is. Oh, it's only an 11.0? Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? And then after this, Laser Cruster. And once again, happy Wednesday. So we've got a couple more folks starting to tune in. And as always, whether you're just lurking, saying hi in chat, anywhere in between, wonderful to have you here. And thank you for making me a part of your day. All right, with you. I still hope one day Soda goes back to doing some more kind of like funk and disco style like this, both with you and Kind Lady. Legends. Absolute legendary songs. Oh, we can totally pass that. We'll definitely get that in the near future. And I was gonna say, usually when I'm trying 11s, I hope to get at least a B. We almost had the A on that. Good stuff. Pale Oracle, definitely feeling the funk disco genre. Yeah, it's a heck of a thing. It's one of the reasons why I was so happy with Dirty Androids with their earlier material. Just phenomenal. Alright. Up next, Laser Cruster. And speaking of 11s, if I remember correctly, this was an 11 I relatively recently passed. Let's take a little bit of a breather, though, and let's try to improve the normal. Also, Soda, Central Station is not in Infinitas. If there's a different song you want me to play, just let me know. Yeah, Central Station was in Copula. It's not in Infinitas yet, though. So if there's a different song you want me to play, you can just put it in chat, and we'll happily make that happen. Yeah, not bad. Definitely a good improvement. Hey, Mad Dog! Happy Wednesday! How goes it? And yeah, Arbol, solid PB indeed. I'm actually very happy with that. Alright, it's about 10 minutes before the hour, so we've got about 10 minutes before we take our first stretch break. And much obliged, Oracle, for that request. Soda! You requested Central Station, but it is not an Infinitas. Just let me know what you want me to play instead. Battle Train? Yo can do! I actually haven't played this in a while. The hyper's surprisingly technical. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can't improve this. And once again, in addition to Mad Dog, but also to everyone else, happy Wednesday. Appreciate you all being here. Hope you're having as much fun as I am, because, yeah, this is a heck of a way for me to start my day. I'm surprised. Usually the movie data doesn't take quite that long. Interesting. Ooh, speaking of dirty androids, Empire State Glory. I also have not played that in quite a while. That's going to be fun. Trying to think. Was it... I think it was... No, it wasn't Empire State Glory. It was Newcastle Legions, I think, that had a song data issue. Yeah, way back in like the first couple of years of Infinitas, I think. They had to redo the chart in Infinitas because there was an issue. I always keep misremembering if it was that or Empire State Glory. And wow, I'm surprised. Usually I don't notice a lot of traffic when I'm playing in terms of songs taking a while to download. But then again, that's also because, you know, I'm playing at like 2 in the morning for what would be local time in Japan. There we go. All right, let's dig in. No double A, but happily take a PB any day of the week. If I remember correctly, for the video in that, it's Sota Fujimori playing Contra. I believe that's gameplay of him playing the game, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong on that. Oof, yeah, that chart's very tricky. Yeah, we can get that double A sooner than later. For now, let's move on. Much obliged, Soda, for the request. Up next, Pale Oracle with Empire. Let me just make sure I'm getting that order right. I am. Yeah, minor PB. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm just really glad, because, like, is it, oh, hey, we upgraded to a double A? No. But am I managing to increase scores on very difficult songs after I've been doing deliberate practice focusing on accuracy? Nope. And it's wonderful to see. Especially since my accuracy is something I've had trouble with for so long. Hello, Oracle. Much obliged for that. Alright, so it's about 2 minutes before the hour. So let's do 2 more songs, and then we'll take our first stretch break. Up next, Mad Dog is asking for a classic Yamaoka song. Really? Nine Style! I could have sworn this was older. Huh. All right. And then after this, we'll have Stella Sinatra. Then we'll be taking our first break. And once again, because I see we've got a couple more folks starting to tune in, happy Wednesday. Wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Ah, barely missed the triple. It's okay, though. Yeah, Soda, saying that that is a weird song is, one way to put it. I love it, though. One thing I love about Akira Yamaoka, whether it's more rock, or techno, or weird, you know it sounds exactly like he wants it to sound. His execution is just fantastic. Alright. One more song, then we'll take our stretch break, or our first stretch break, I should say. First off, Mad Dog, much obliged for the classic. And up next, Stella Sinatra. Ooh. Haven't played this one in a while. Let me... I know that the speed mod, it's just a slow intro and then it immediately jumps. So let's just grab our green number from this. 283, okay. Doubles at this hour? At this time of year? Localized entirely within this idiot's stream? Hey Decoy-kun, how goes it? I was not fast enough. Sorry about that. Alright, one more once. Yeah, dope song for sure. I cannot clear the 12. At my upper limits, I can do medium 11s. I have not cleared any 12s yet. Ah, such a good song. Soda. Yeah, I've heard Kailua is an easy 12. I've actually I play it like once or twice a week. I've gotten I think like 60% on it, but like am I going to pass it soon? Yes. Possibly today, very unlikely. So the website I just put in chat, that's the website I use for figuring out new 11s to play. Using their rating system, I'm around 11.2s and 11.4s. Not quite into 11.6s just yet. Alright. So, with that, we're going to be taking our first stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, or grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And a reminder, if now isn't a good time for a stretch break, don't forget, sending a simple hey, how are you doing, could go a long way for someone, so please don't forget to check in on folks that you care about. Alright, I'll see you all in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. And yeah, Decoy-kun, if you got past the 8 barrier and you're into anything 9s and higher, that's a really big deal. Because after 8s, that's where a lot of like potential restrictions and also just variations, like going really heavy on scales or really heavy on turntable and stuff like that. That's where you really start to see some extremes for charts. So the fact that you're in that territory as opposed to trying to get to that territory, it's a big deal. Up next, we have a request from Soda for Genocide. And, yeah, let's play the normal. I love this song, though. And once again, happy Wednesday, everybody. Appreciate all of you being here, making me a part of your day. I know a lot of folks are getting the work and lurk going, but whether you're lurking or saying hi in chat or anything in between, it's wonderful to have you here, and I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, Arbel. Yeah, 6 normal, 12, and then, well, 6 normal, and then Hyper, Get Out, another. No, seriously, Get Out. We missed the very first note. Shame on me. We're doing that again. Such a good song. Well, part of that is, part of that Decoy is, it's battle charts, you know, charts made for 2 people. But in a couple of cases, my favorite one being Radical Faith, because the Another is a very different song. For Radical Faith, it's like a mega mix of different Taku songs. That song happens to be easier than just regular Radical Faith on Hyper. So it's 7-11, it's either 6-11-10 or 7-11-10. But like for that, it actually makes sense. Soda Gobble, while legendary for doubles, is not an Infinitas. Just let me know what you want me to play instead. And Jamich, yeah, I actually really like that. A lot of people don't know that the lyrics. It's basic counting. Hitotsu, futatsu. But I believe up next we have Last Striker. We do! From Pillow Oracle. Let's get to that. And Soda, much obliged for the Genocide request. I love Genocide. Both Genocide, Gigadelic, and Scorpion Fire. Just amazing boss songs from Red. Yeah, speaking of boss songs... Ooh. I love this song. This is, for years, this has been the last song in Double's 8th Dan. So I have a long history with this song. Absolutely love it, though. Arble asking about, discount songs for missing doubles charts. Good thing to look into. Is there an easy way? No. But the unlock list that I use, while it is view only, you should be able to interact with the filters. So you should be able to filter by songs that do not have a doubles chart. And then similarly, you could also single out all of the singles charts that don't have in another, so that way you can see all the half-price songs. If the asking seriously, if you have trouble with the filters on the song list that I use, let me know, because that actually might be a permissions thing that I need to slightly adjust, but anyone should be able to, in a personal view, work with the filters on that spreadsheet. And Last Burning? Yeah, maybe. Usually, Soda, the very last song I play for all of my streams is Last Burning, but I haven't actually played it seriously in quite some time, so yeah, we'll do that. I overexerted myself. It's like I only had to use 5 pounds worth of force, and I used like 20, and I just burned myself out by the time we by the time the breakdown ended. That's my fault. Still, no regrets. Absolutely love that song, and I really love that chart. Much obliged, Pale Oracle. Let's see. Up next. Also from Sirius, we have Soda transmuting the request for Gobble into this song. Let's see if we can't get the egg. Damn it, I don't think I've ever heard this song before. And Arble, filters work. Good to know. Thank you. And once again, happy Wednesday, everybody. So you've got a couple more folks tuning in. And for people that are regulars, no, this is not the end of the stream. We're actually just playing Last Burning as a song for once.
Burning.
Ooh, I haven't played the Another for that in, I want to say, like, probably like 6 or 7 months. But, I mean, that's also because I use it as my closer, but no regrets. It's my closer for a reason. Love that song. Thank you, Soda, for the request. And up next, Jamich. I love this. Let's Learn to Count. No, not Do It, Do It. No, not an Eagle song. But this song. Amazing song. Like, it's a shame that we don't have more songs by SSD, but they did leave Konami to, like, go on to much bigger projects like Pokemon Dungeon, so, you know, everyone wins, I guess. Yeah, Futatsumitsu, yeah. Oh god, that is giving me some flashbacks from back when I was actually trying to learn Japanese, like 15 years ago. Whew. Hey! We managed not to be silly, and we actually held on to that full combo. Good stuff. Such a good song. Arbol, which song are you thinking of? Is it, oh gosh, I can't fully remember the title. This is gonna bother me now. Kodomo Live. And, yeah. I mean, the PB, good. I'm just happier about the full combo. Just because with all the charge notes and some of the really quick turntable chords, I'm just happy that that I didn't fumble it. But yes, Jamich and Mad Dog, much obliged for the kudos. Thank you. But Arbol, that's the song that I'm thinking of. Alright, let's see. What do we have for requests next? Huh. I'm not immediately finding this song, Decoy-kun, but hang on. I might just be copy and pasting wrong. Oh, okay. Is this the song, Decoy? Because I have slightly different kanji for it, and that's why I wasn't initially finding it. All right, yeah, let's dig in. Let's see. Yeah, let's try and bump up the 8 to an FC. And once again, thank you all so much for being here and making me a part of your day. Really appreciate it. Also mentioning this both for your sakes and mine, half past the hour. So about 30 minutes until we take another stretch break. Yeah, hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday so far. almost had the PB, and oof, yeah, we dropped combo for some silly reasons, but man, no regrets. That song's fantastic. Let me see, Arbo. Oh, wow! Yeah, I haven't heard that song in ages. Yeah, that's all the way back from Iroha. Oof, that's a heck of a callback. And also, this song, I'm a huge fan. Both this, Shelter of the Mind, and I think it's Underworld Holography? Yeah. Just, like, not quite drum and bass, more like drum step, but with a really strong vocal lead. It's like liquid drum and bass, but aggressive, and I absolutely love it. Mwah! Love it. A song about counting on a game named after a traditional... Yeah, who'd have thunk it, right? It's like, here's a very, very Japanese song on a very, very Japanese game that, even for the series as a whole, it's also a very Japanese style. I mean, like, aside from Sengoku Retsudan, like, Iroha is about as Japanese as it gets. Alright. Much obliged, Decoy, for that request. Up next, Soda with one of the medley songs. I really like these. Like, I feel that, these could have been very, like, cheesy and just, like, low quality, but all of these medleys, really, really good stuff. Like, on the one hand, yeah, I kind of want to play the Another, but at the same time, oh my god, the soft land in this song is infuriating. Yeah, why not? Hey, Okapi! How goes it? Happy Wednesday? Good medley. Awful chart. Alright, let's see. We've got about 22 minutes before the hour. Okapi, still reeling on our successful Dream Division campaign to get Annie on doubles. I know! Our numbers are growing! But no, I'm actually excited. Just because, like, anyone deciding to, like, get a controller, whether it be their first or their second, like, it's a big deal. And it also means that they're really excited and having fun. And just knowing that, oh, you love to see it. Some quick digital housekeeping, and then we'll get on to more shenanigans. Bear with me for just a second, folks. So I've made it no secret that I use a tool to keep track of folks and, you know, when they last tuned in and, you know, little trivia bits like just ordered a controller, all that jazz. But it does not actively catch when people change their usernames, so I have to do that manually. Alright, that's that. Okay, let's see, what's next for requests? Thank you again, Soda. Ooh, Bridal Festival. Wonderful song. Not gonna lie, my arms are a little tired for some reason, so let's take a breather with the 5. See if we can't bump this up to either a triple or a full combo. Because this easily should be both. At the very least, the full combo. The tool, it's really just a spreadsheet that I use, like it's, you know, basically a poor man's CRM tool. That's all it is. I mean, all I'm doing is just tracking who says hi and when, if they're on Twitter, and then a note about them, like just starting doubles, plays crossbeats. That's it. Like, if I needed anything more than that, I'd use a proper, like, data tracking tool for it, but it's just me for just keeping track of who said hi recently, if someone's tuning in after not being in for a while, and all that jazz. That's all it is. go. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. Hey, Glassy Press! Welcome back! No sorry needed. And hey, Akome! And Sleepy Zato! Hey, how goes it? Yeah, Sleepy. Sorry. Glassy Press, welcome back. But yeah, no apologies. You said that you had some stuff going on, you needed to lurk, and even still, I'm just a random live stream. No need to be sorry. It's wonderful to have you here, though. And, Okome and Sleepy, happy Wednesday to you both. Hope all is well. And, also, Sleepy, I hope things are going well. I know, yesterday you said you were having a little bit of a rougher time than normal. I hope things are improving. So, let's see. Up next for request... Ooh! Soda is requesting Snow. Also, before I forget... speaking bluntly, I haven't heard from SnowX in a while. I don't know if anyone else has. So, I'm gonna very quickly send them a quick, hey, hope you're okay. Give me a few seconds. Alright, that's that. Sorry about that delay, but in these times, wellness checks are important, so... Holy moly! I alt-tab away for a few seconds to make sure someone's okay, and we go from 2 requests to 13. Oh, wow. In that case, let me do some mental math. Yeah, we should be fine for now. Alright, on to Snow, requested by Soda. And let's just make sure we're caught up on chat. Good gravy. Wow, you folks wasted no time. Goodness gracious. However, I'm not gonna lie, while there are a couple of jokes about, destinations and where we're going for the requests, that's also a real good variety of songs. That's actually going to be a lot of fun to go through. I'm looking forward to it. And hey, Bit Decay! How goes it? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're feeling okay. Nice. I actually like Snow. Like, it's very different, but I still think it's a solid song. Mad Dog, remember, peeps, this is one of the songs they chose for Beatmania US. Whoa, boy. I keep forgetting, Mad Dog. You don't shoot often, but when you do, you don't miss. Good gravy. Hey, Mixed Chris, how goes it? Happy Wednesday. How have the VR adventures been going? Good to cast. Still remember the X-Play review? Yeah. So do I. Kinda wish I didn't. Just making sure I'm caught up on chat. Janet Snow is fine. Cosmic Rays or Rocket Blues. Yeah. I mean, I like those songs, but yeah, I can see people using those as discussion points. Yeah, that X-Play review was something else. All right. So we've got 10 minutes before the hour, so we've probably got time to do 4, maybe 5 songs before we take another stretch break. Up next for requests, we have Choo Choo from Okapi. I'm going to guess that's damage per second. Horrible. The segment they did on Para Para was also atrocious. Oh god, I did not know they even did a Para Para segment. I mean, G4 and X-Play and Attack of the Show, they got some stuff really right, but oh boy, they also got a lot wrong. Also, happy Wednesday, everybody. See, we've got a few more folks tuning in addition to the people that just said hello in chat. Wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. nice when you've been trying to get better at timing and accuracy, you've been putting in practice, and it shows. Oh, that honestly felt fantastic. Very happy with that. Catching up on chat. I mean, here's the thing, like, yeah, Morgan might have been the one who said the Guitar Hero ripoff line, but at the same time, it's not just her. Like, that was a script. That went through several people. There was a chain of bad decisions that made that happen. But yeah, Mad Dog, Zeto, Arbol, whew, Bit Decay, much obliged for the kudos. Yeah, yeah, on the one hand, hey, I'm finally getting decent accuracy. On the other hand, both you and Dot are still just absolutely curb stomping me. I mean, yeah, it's cute that I can EX clear 10s and hard clear some 11s, but if I'm not getting, you know, triple A's, it doesn't matter in the long run, and oh boy. Oh yeah, that stream's tonight. So I will be tuning in as best I can. There's a Pokemon Go event tonight from 6 to 7. So I'll be tuning in as best I can, but the boyfriend is very adamant on trying to get shiny Genesect, and I need to help him, so... Also, hey Jeff! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Alright. Yeah, like, I'll definitely be hosting. I'll just, be trying to, tune in as best I can, provided Twitch and Mobile behaves itself. Alright, let's see. Up next for requests. Soda's asking for Grills, Grills, Grills! I really love this song. I know I'm not in shape for the 11 right now. Let's see if we can't bump up the 8. I don't think we'll get this because there's a lot of like really weird syncopated stuff in the beginning that I always play on the wrong downbeat, if that makes sense, but we'll see.
And start mixing.
Nice! Yeah, we did get that PB. We'll take that. I wouldn't say it was a big raise, but it's a raise, and we take those. Thank you, Copy. Thank you, Mad Dog. I'm gonna quickly check something. So it's just a minute past the hour. We'll do one more song, and then we'll take another stretch break. Just want to very quickly check something first. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not recognizing the name, but Jeff, if you've got questions about the game, or if like you actually do play 2DX and you're just being highly sarcastic, but you've got questions about doubles, please don't be afraid to ask. And I mention that not just for you, but also for everybody in chat, because I know we've had a lot of newcomers recently. If you've got questions about the game, doubles, me, please don't be afraid to jump in chat, say hi, ask questions. Why I stream. Alright, one more song, and then we'll take our last stretch break. We've got... Actually, it wouldn't be our last stretch break. We've still got another hour and a half. Soda's requesting a legend of a song from Distorted. I've always had trouble timing this song, and I honestly think it's because it's such a jam, and I just honestly start rocking out and stop caring about accuracy. The song is so good. Such a good song. So, Sleepy, good question. Since we're due for a stretch break, I'm gonna hold off on answering that question until we come back from the stretch break. But Bit Decay might be able to better speak on that, just because, not gonna lie, their accuracy is so much better than mine. But I'm gonna very quickly toss something into chat. It's a link to an article that discusses the basics behind Gachi, which is kind of the driving principle behind developing better reading, and then in turn better timing. And Okina! Happy Wednesday! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Hope all the controller and cosplay projects have been going well. So, it is a little bit past the hour, so we are going to take another stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's basically what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And just a reminder, folks, if there's someone you care about that you haven't heard from in a while, even just a simple message of, hey, hope you're doing okay, could be life-changing. So please remember to check in on those you care about. All right, I'll see you folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. And again, happy Wednesday. Appreciate all of you being here, making me a part of your day. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday so far and a good middle of their week. We have a bunch of requests in the queue, so just to make sure that I'm not streaming, an hour past when I was planning on, I did have to already sound last call on request. So, but we've got honestly a really good spread of songs, and I'm really excited to dig into it. Sleepy Zato, you were asking about timing. The link I posted about Gachi theory starts to talk about it, but the short version is eventually you want to be reading each note individually, like exactly timing it, and then going to the next note, exactly timing it, going to the next note, exactly timing it. So like when you first start 2DX, you're reading in clusters, and then as you get better, you eventually go back to reading individual notes. One of the easiest ways to practice Gachi is to go back to songs that you can full combo or that are not as challenging for you. Like, let's say you're doing 8s, maybe going back to 6s and 5s, and really focusing on hitting every note and trying to execute on every single note. And eventually, the mental muscle that lets you do that, you can build it up. But going back to lower difficulties and really focusing on full combos, and as a result, reading every single note, will then help build that muscle up to get better timing. That's the easiest or the simplest way to talk about it, and the most basic advice about it. Again, if there's anything else that BitDecay would want to add or correct me on, I completely defer to any advice he has, just because, again, for when it comes to timing, I immediately think about folks like BitDecay, DotPhase, just absolute legends when it comes to timing. And also, now that he's back in the community, Mad Dog as well. Mad Dog is also really big on timing. Alright, so the memorial songs, they recently had a 50th anniversary, and they put out a bunch of songs in every single game. These 4 memorial medleys are in every single Bimani. The Under the Cherry Blossoms, if I remember correctly, it's one of the earliest games Konami put out. There was a hidden good ending to the game you could get, and this is a remix of that song that plays during that credit sequence. It also has a super Naoki sound to it, which I also think is appropriate. But, Okapi, much obliged for the request. Nice! That went a lot better than I was expecting. Bit decay. I know many people typically go, I got the AAA, I don't need to play it again. Speak for yourself. Because the story of my life is, I got the full combo. Like, for years, it was always mid to high AA with a full combo. Like, that's how I've always timed, like, whether it was a 3 or a 9. So, I'm just glad I'm actually finally getting my execution that little bit more narrow to click over from greats to flashing greats. Alright, thank you for that request, Okapi. Up next, Jamich. If we're going under the cherry blossoms, I'd like to go over the clouds, but we'll have to settle for Regulus. Settle for Regulus. We're gonna have to settle for Whack. No, you do not settle for Whack. Whack settles for you. And Okapi, Arble, thank you so much for the PB kudos. Much appreciated. Bit decay roll for single on 6 and under. If you get 98 EX, unless a rival. Yeah. Fair. Like for me, I just want to have full combos and AAAs. Up to a certain threshold, I think. And I'm speaking at the grand scope of things, not just right now. I think like 8s and below, if I've gotten the triple and the full combo, then I probably wouldn't necessarily go back to it, aside for practice reasons. But then again, that's just me. Copy, you just can't kill people on stream like that. What? Which song did you request, Chris? Because there's been a ton of requests. Sounds of Summer? Not yet. Haven't gotten to that yet. I'm okay that we let that go. More importantly, we were actually very close on our PB, and that's a really tricky chart, so no complaints there. And yeah, you're not interrupting at all, Chris. No worries. Hey, Dante! Thank you so much for saying hi, and yeah, I very much respect the work and lurk. I mean, it's only like I'm streaming, you know, at super early for the East Coast, so, you know, that happens. Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. Hope all is well. I wasn't able to tune in myself, but I did see that you were doing some streaming of your own yesterday. Hope your stream went well. And ouch, I broke my nail. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good time. And not gonna lie, that I'm not sure why, but that username got me. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Up next for requests, and I believe that last one was from Jamich. Let's just triple check. I want to make sure I get this right. Good gravy, that's a lot of requests that came in. It was from Jamich. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Up next, Glassy Press is asking for Dixie. Some days I might feel like playing the Hyper just because today's not one of those days. Let's just play the normal. Thank you, Glassy Press, for the request. And Dante got some new double PFCs. Nice! Good stuff. Man, even though the charts tend to be nightmares, I wish we had more Taco and Infinitas. Such good music. And honestly, while they're nightmares, charts are actually quite fun. Also, not gonna lie, a copy saying that, Ouch, I Broke My Nail is, slightly triggering. Since I grew up with, pianist ambitions, not gonna lie, I still have a small inherent phobia of any kind of hand injury. Alright, up next for request, Akome is asking for either Snow or Diamond Crossing. We played Snow a little while ago, and we haven't played Diamond Crossing in ages, so yeah, sure, why not? I keep forgetting Diamond Crossing is super loud for some reason. And once again, just because I see we've got a few more folks tuning in, happy Wednesday. Appreciate you being here, making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a good time, because I know I am. All right, let's dig in. After how awful the opening was on that, like I just fell down a flight of stairs basically. I'm actually happy we still managed that much of a PB. Whew. Yeah, the BGM for that is actually really good, but oh man, that song is just, especially the preview. Good God, that is so loud. Whew. Let's see, up next. Ooh, Echidna! From Glassy Press. Actually, I was doing some offline practice last night and ground out this full combo. It's actually a good song. I know some folks are like huge fans of this song. It's an 8 out of 10 for me, but you know, still an 8. Let's see if we can't bump this up to an A. It was that loud on Copula AC as well. Ugh. God, why? Does not need to be that loud. Not every song has to be Deep Striker levels of loud. That song has some really weird change-ups, chart-wise. I should practice that. Much obliged for the request, Glassy. Alright. I'm the kind of person that accidentally looked at the BGM the whole time. Yeah, there's a couple songs like that I'm definitely guilty on. Not many, though, but there's a few. Up next, Soda's requesting Under the Steel. Right. It's got the kanji in front of it. Right. Fantastic. Hey, Gospel! How goes it? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, so far, fantastic session. A lot of great requests. Also, a lot of folks tuning in saying hi, so kind of hard to complain. Yeah, I hope your Wednesday's off to a good start, Gospel. Yeah, thank you, Arble and Mad Dog, for the kudos. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. Alright. And up next for requests, we went Under the Steel. Now Soda wants to go Under the Sky. And once again, appreciate all of you being here. I mean, me streaming is fun as is, but having not only a great chat, but a chat that I know is not only encouraging of me, but each other, like, it's why I started streaming. So thank you all. Very much appreciated. All right, let's dig into this legend. Such a good song. Gospel, it's only because you're good, Shinji. That's an understatement. Oh, thank you. Need to get a 2DX session. It's been a while since you last played. Yeah, fingers crossed. Because consistent practice does so much work, so here's hoping, Gospel. And, what... I might have missed something. Jamich, what theme are you referring to? Much obliged, Soda, for both Under the Steel and the Sky. Up next, Sleepy Zato says, it is time for Donk. It is the 90s, and it is time for Donk. I'm feeling a little frisky. Let's see if we can't get that EX clear. Ah, okay. Understood, Jamich. Also, yeah, I'm on board. Or under board. Under something. Slap buttons. It's always that 4-note chromatic on left hand. I always mess that up. Alright, let's just quickly go through it on hard bar. Shame on me. I mean, Okapi, the game can't be that hard. I mean, you just... It shows you, hey, push this button, and you push it. I mean, how hard could it be? Oh, 2DX. Just think of it extreme whack-a-mole. I mean, basically, it's just a whole bunch of quick time events. I mean, there's even musical cues. Like, how hard could it be? Much obliged for the request. Okapi, you requested John Cena's theme. Would you care to elaborate? Because, like, I can think of several songs that could go for, potentially, but, I do not have the brain cells for that right now. So, while that gets clarified, Okami requested, number 13. That song has so many surprising, really quick trills and just note bursts out of nowhere. Whew, good stuff there. Oh, you're a pianist as well, Nail? Good to know. Back in the day, I was able to play basically any of the two-part inventions, and I was working on Chopin's B-flat minor scherzo and Debussy's Children's Corner. I miss those days as I look over at my piano gathering dust. Hopefully I can get back into practicing piano before year's end. Oh! Oh, earlier, Okapi, when you were requesting, Choo Choo, I honestly just, my mind went to Damage Per Second, not, the, Kana Pop song. My bad. I can play that now for your, the John Cena theme if you want. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're doing it. Nail saying that I should get back to piano. Yeah, I want to. It's just a matter of either not having enough hours in the day or just not having enough energy. I want to, though. Small steps. right. Thank you, Akapi, for an excuse to play one of the happiest songs ever. Also, it's about 7 minutes before the hour, so we'll do 3 more songs and then take another stretch break. Up next, Soda is requesting Bounce Killer, which I don't think I've played it in a while, so this should be fun. Still really happy with that hard clear. Let's see. Kind of want to take it easy because I know that I've got either Gigadelic or Beachside Bunny coming up, and I want to make sure I'm fully ready to go for those. Let's see if we can't pump this up either to a triple or a full combo. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. We fumbled that, but healthy PB. We will take that. Gonna pop popcorn for breakfast because your 30 don't stop you. I mean, there's a lot worse things you could do for breakfast, to be honest. Just making sure I'm caught up on chat, and it's a lot of wrestling talk. I'm all for it, though. I mean, soap operas are alive and well for a reason. Let's see. Okapi's requesting that Coated Arms song. Do you mean, I think it's, like, Steel Frog? Is this what you meant, Okapi? I could be dead. Oh, Satellite Coated Arms. Also, OB58. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Wonderful to have you here. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Nails, this game still have the song which has part of Pachelbel's canon? Um, I believe you're referring to Candy Galley, in which case, yes. And, yeah. Happy to put that in the queue for you. I know that I had to, put a, hold on requests just because I have, quite a few if I'm gonna, be wrapping up relatively on time. But, I know you hadn't requested anything yet, this stream, so yeah, I'm more than happy to do that for you. And it's funny you mentioned that, because as a classical musician, that's how I used to make my living, I am not a fan of Pachelbel's canon, because, God, you hear it everywhere, and playing it is just really repetitive and boring. And yet, I actually really like it in Candy Galley. It's one of the few instances of someone using the Pachelbel chord progression that I'm actually okay with. Fantastic! I'm actually really happy about that, FC, because that's a really difficult chart. Lots of shuffles and switch-ups from typical patterns. Kind of like Piece to Euphonia. It's just really attention-demanding. Woo! Alright. So let's see, we're just about past the hour. Let me see, what's up next for requests? Let's take the stretch break here. First, quickly catching up on chat. No copy, I don't like Pachelbel's canon just because, yeah. I mean, if you really want to hate Christmas music, try being a cocktail lounge pianist and having to play the same super simple melodies that give you no real room for variation over and over and over and over. Good, just Crossbeats has a version of canon that's just Miku going off for a minute and a half. That not gonna lie, Jamish, that sounds awful. And hey, Okapi! Thank you so much for the gift sub! And hey, I Craved, how goes it? Happy Wednesday! Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Alright, at this point, we are due for another stretch break, so let's make that happen. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then, when I come back, we're going to finish the requests in the queue. Depending on how late we've run over, I might play 1 or 2 songs, and then we'll look for someone to raid and all of that wonderful stuff. Alright, I'll see you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back. I'm just catching up on chat. Chris, thank you so much for the PB and full combo kudos. Also, Bit Decay, I still love that take in terms of 511 being the saddest Christmas song. I don't agree with it, but I also think it's kind of one of those you're not wrong situations. Alright. So, up next, Jamich was asking for a nostalgish song, but then transmuted it into Under Construction. But before we dig in, once again, thank you. We've got a lot of folks tuned in right now. I know a good chunk of you are getting your work and lurk on, but regardless of if you're lurking, you're saying hi in chat, or anything in between, Wonderful to have you here, and for any folks that are new to the stream, just a reminder, more than happy to answer questions, whether it be about the game or me, so feel free to jump in chat, say hi, and, you know, ask away if you're curious about stuff. Hey, Sigma! Happy Wednesday, how goes it? Alright, so, let's dig into Under Construction. And again, Jamich, thank you for the request. I had a feeling we didn't have this full comboed because of turntable battle chart shenanigans, and I had the song queued up and completely forgot about that as I was doing my welcome back spiel. Alright, one more once. Sigma just started your work shift. Best of luck. Hope the workday isn't too chaotic. Dropped the combo because of some really silly stuff, but PB, we take that. So about Gamble, if I remember correctly, I've gotten an A on the Another. It's been a while since I've played it, though. At least, like, 5 years, I think. But, Jamich, Zada, thank you for the PB kudos. And thank you for the request, Jamich. Up next, Classy Press is asking for a song that doesn't have a doubles Another. Thank you, Glassy, for the excuse to play freestyle. Yay! We managed a full combo. We will take that. Oh, in all seriousness, for Gamble, so, the request was a song that doesn't have an another, doubles another. And I honestly didn't think of Gamble just because it does have an another. It's just been removed from, arcade rotation for a while. But, it does have an another. The timing on it is just as jank as Legends have told you. Oh, Gamble. Yeah, back with older songs, they used to do, or rather, they could have the timing windows be individual per note, and for Gamble, they just narrowed the window. So the normal has normal timing, the hyper has narrower timing overall, and the another is even narrower. I know for a while in the arcade you could input a command on the EMU's numpad to enable Gamble timing on anything you were playing. But yeah, it's so difficult. Like it's honestly for the best that the another is not normally playable. Alright, let's see. Up next for requests, Okapi is asking for one of the better sing-along songs. Well, that happened. Sigma still need to finish the Red CS course. Yeah, I've heard about that, actually. And, Sleepy, the lyrics on Gold Rush are amazing. I mean, that's one way to phrase it. I mean, I'd say that they are beyond normal mortal comprehension in terms of us being able to appreciate them, but amazing works, too. There we go. And finally pushed that to a double A too. I don't know why I've had so much trouble with that. Whew. Hey DD Manuel. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you tuning in. Also, DD Manuel, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. If it is the first time you're stopping by, much appreciated. Good to have you here. Alright, let's see. Up next, we're finally down to 4 requests in the queue, because, good gravy, all of you requested, I think it was like 16 songs within the span of like 3 minutes. No complaints, but just, heck of a backlog. Up next, Soda's asking for Marmalade. So that could either be Jam and Marmalade, or that could be the Orange Lounge series. I haven't played Jam and Marmalade in a while, so let's go with that for now. Unless, I hear otherwise in the chat. Miniel, this is the first. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Recently got your first 10 as well? That's fantastic. Congrats. And hey, Crappuccino, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How goes your Wednesday so far? Getting ready to go for a drive to pick a new monitor. Ooh, that's exciting. Honestly, I've been debating getting a new monitor, partly because of Infinitas, and partly because of a couple other games that I've recently started playing that would benefit from it, but, we'll see. And, yeah, a lot of styles, especially the newer styles, are missing a couple of songs here and there, and part of that's by design because, you know, they got to sprinkle in new monthly songs for, you know, as the subscriber bonus and all that. So, fingers crossed. It's not just Valorant. There's a couple of other games as well. But Valorant is part of it. But, yeah, as BitDecay is mentioning, some of the stuff that's missing, it's just licensing with, is it... I always mess up the acronym. JSRAC? I forget, but it's one of the major, Thank you, BitDecay. Yeah. Alright. Up next, we have Akome requesting either Gigadonk or Beachside. Let's go for Beachside. And once again, happy to have to repeat this. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I see that we've got a few more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi or getting your lurk on or somewhere in between, it's wonderful to have you here. And if you are new to the stream, please don't be afraid to ask questions either about me, about the game, doubles, anything really. It's why I stream. Nail being a 2DX player, what I feel about the score by Yamoka, composed for Dead by Daylight. So there's not a lot of new music in Dead by Daylight. I actually do play Dead by Daylight. I'm a big fan of Behavior. I'm still mad about what happened to Death Garden, but that's a whole nother rant. But last I checked, the new music in Dead by Daylight for the recent Silent Hill expansion, I don't believe that was done by Yamoka. I could be dead wrong, though. Did he do that sound work? Because if so, it's phenomenal. Also, Burkant, happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the host. We need to give that one more shot. And just a split second before we retry that. Oh, yeah, let me actually quickly take care of that. All set. Yeah, I don't mind people posting links in chat. I just have it on whitelist just to help keep spam bots at bay. You're all set though, so if you want to repost that link, go ahead. Oh, that was awful of me. Right hand coming back from the turntable. I completely missed that landing. We'll get that soon. I'm likely just gonna grind that off stream. But, God, I want that. Huh. I remember seeing that video, Nail. I remember watching it, but if they mentioned it, or maybe I watched a different sound design video about that expansion. Either way, I will be checking that out later. And honestly, good to know about Yamoka playing DBD. It's a fun game. Upcoming expansion also looks like straight fire, so I'm actually quite excited about that. Alright. So, Okome, much obliged for the request. Up next, Mix Chris asked for Sounds of Summer. And DD Manual, no idea how doubles players do it. Honestly, I find doubles a lot easier than singles. Typically, voices are separated. So like you'll have drums on one hand, melody on the other, typically. And as a result, it's a little easier to parse what you need to be doing. That's, of course, once you get over the kind of multitasking you do for watching both lanes at once and then learning to shift your focus. But after that, I actually find at higher difficulties doubles to be a lot easier than singles. And I actually don't play singles because I have difficulty reading it. And hey, Eon, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How goes your Wednesday? Wow. I actually felt I did awful on that. So getting that much of a PB? We'll take it. Getting stuff done online for out processing. Ooh. Hope that goes smoothly. And Zato, thank you for the PB kudos. All right, so we've got one more request in the queue, and then at that point we might do one or two things for fun, and at that point we'll be wrapping up the stream, just because I usually try to wrap up at half past the hour, and we're already a little over that, but a lot of requests came in, and it was an amazing spread of songs, so no complaints. All right. So, Mix Chris, much obliged for the request for Sounds of Summer. I actually really do like that song. I have trouble with the runs on it for some reason. And Broke My Nail, much obliged for the request for this. And also, thank you. Again, a lot of folks tuned in today, a lot of newcomers, and a lot of folks just saying hi. Very much appreciated. Hope all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday. Again, normally I'm not a fan of stuff that just uses the Pocket Bell riff, but I actually really like that song. Good stuff. And, Nail, much obliged for the request. Alright, so at this point, let's do one or two things for fun, and then, yeah, Victory Lap, Final Incandescence, thanks, Raid. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, Candy Galley has some really tricky turntable juggles and trills in it. It's a good chart, though.
Ultra freaking bass.
Nail, saying thanks. Yeah, more than welcome. Thank you for the request. And, gamble, gamble, gamble. All cops are bad. Gamble. Yeah, that scans. Also, Crispy, how goes it? Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Hope life's been treating you well. Alright. Let's do something for the hell of it, and then let's shoot for the moon. Crispy, doing good? Dog for a walk? Nice! Such a good song. Chart is super fun too. Imagine if they added a rejection girl to heroic verse or to 28 style. Maybe, but I just like to think you, what you were just listening to was the reason you're giving Konami $17 a month. Snark aside, I am thrilled with this song as an Infinitas exclusive. Because it could have been like, you know, a generic hardcore song by LED or, you know, an electro song by Soda. Not downplaying either of those artists, just saying it is really a uniquely sounding song. And for Infinitas to get it, I just really think that's fantastic. And Jamich, yeah, that's one of my main arguments on why I play Infinitas, because if I tried to play it round one, yeah, no, that would not end well for me. I mean, yes, there is Arble, that, you know, you want to help keep arcades alive. To that, I say one, Round One is a major chain. They don't need your support. Local mom and pop arcades need your support. And two, we're still in the middle of an epidemic that is being horrendously mismanaged not only by the American government, but the world at large, so you all should be staying at home and not be worried about arcades right now. One of these days. And, Arbol, yep, I know you didn't mean it in a political way. You're good. One of these days. Not today, and that's fine. Yeah, and I know it's not you, Arbol, it's just, I see so many people that are like, when's EMU's gonna be back online? When's Dave & Buster's reopening? When's Round 1 reopening? It's just like... Stay home. Not worth it. Alright. If the Hell Charge Note version was in Infinitas, I'd have it. Yeah, I've seen that chart, and that chart is a free 12. Oh boy, is that chart a free 12. Such a fun chart. Always puts a pep in my step. Catching up on chat. Yeah, like, the thing for me is that, like, in addition to arcades, I'm also a big fan of local game stores for, like, card game and tabletop, and I'm not gonna lie, like, this year and the following year have me terrified for seeing lots of great businesses and great people have to make some really awful decisions. And as much as I want to support them, right now, at least in the US anyways, I know other parts of the world have things under varying degrees of better control, but the risk of going out in public and gathering in places like that right now, it's just not worth the risk. I wish it was different, though. Alright, so this has been an amazing stream today. Again, mainly from a lot of you. One thing I love is still getting so many newcomers, and it's really exciting to see. So, with that, it's time to wrap up the stream, but before that, we need to find someone to raid. And before that, we need to do shoutouts and thank yous. But before that, we gotta do a final incandescence. That is going to be the stream for this morning. So I will be back tomorrow morning. Typical shenanigans starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. But until next time, I hope everybody literally take care and be safe. And everybody that tuned in today, again, thank you so much. Whether you were hanging out in chat or just getting your lurk on, whatever the case may be, thank you so much for making me a part of your day. And before we find someone to raid, I do want to say thanks to everybody that did say hello in chat. And as always, there's a lot of y'all, and I'm still perfecting keeping track of that, so if I do miss anyone, please do forgive me. So, let's get started. So right at the top of the stream, Jamich, thank you so much. You've been hanging out regularly a lot recently, and I feel bad that I'm usually busy when you've been streaming. But again, thank you so much for all the support, being awesome in chat, and being one of the best reps for crossbeats in the country. Appreciate it. Arbol, wonderful to see you. Glassy Press, same to you. Pale Oracle, hadn't seen you in a while. It was great seeing you today. Soda Fujimori, wonderful having you in chat today. I know today was your first time here. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Mad Dog, wonderful to see you. Glad to see that you're getting re-involved in 2DX and off to a really strong start. I think you've already gotten a couple of max minus zeros, which is phenomenal. Decoy-kun, thank you for the hype as always. And Okapi, wonderful to see you. And thank you so much for the gift sub. Okome, thank you so much for stopping by. Sleepy Zato, wonderful to see you as always. Hope you have a good day. Let's see here. Bit Decay, thank you so much. Looking forward to the announcement that you'll have later tonight. And Mix Chris, also looking forward to hopefully catching both of your streams in some capacity. Just going to be busy with Pokemon Go because the boyfriend demands it, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you both for stopping by. Jeff Brewer, thank you for stopping by today. I know it was first time in stream for you. Okina, wonderful hearing from you. And Dante, thank you so much for stopping by. Glad to hear that your stream yesterday went well with the some new doubles PFCs. Wonderful work. Gospel, fantastic to hear from you. Hope your workday's off to a strong start. I know you said it's been a while since you got a 2DX session in, so fingers crossed. Ouch, I broke my nail. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Appreciate it. Wonderful having you here, and thank you for the follow. Also, OB58, another new follower. Thank you so much. I Craved and Sigma, wonderful to see you both. DD Manuel, fantastic having you in chat today. Appreciate you stopping by. Also, Crappuccino, if you folks are looking for someone that actually knows what they're doing for doubles, there you go. Burkant, thank you so much for all of the support and the host. Very much appreciated. Eon, fantastic to see you. Hope that out processing goes well. And Crispy, thank you so much for the support as always. Let's just quickly take a look at chat, making sure that I haven't missed anything. Looks like we are fairly caught up. All right, so at this point, let's go find someone to raid. Gonna refresh Twitch now, because if we don't, it likes to lie to me as to who is doing what. And survey says, ooh, it looks like Q is currently streaming. Q is an amazing doubles player from Japan. They are good with English. Be aware they do have a text-to-speech for chat. So when we do initially raid, I wouldn't go super heavy on the emote spam because the translator bot is not a huge fan of that. But English otherwise is okay. All right, so I will see all of you tomorrow. Until then, take care and be safe, everybody. And let's go say hi to Q. There we go. All right, take care and be safe, everyone. And yeah, let's go say hi to Q. One of the first double streamers to ever reach out to me when I first started, so happy to give them a raid. All right, cheers, everybody.